literally the cops will take it from you, send it to DMV, send in paperwork saying that you refused to submit to a chemical test and that they had to get a warrant to do a blood test from a judge, whether it's a forced blood draw or whether you submitted after they decided it was a refusal. What's at stake here is the loss of your license on a first offense DUI for 1 year with no restriction possibility. And if you have prior DUI or DUIs within the last 10 years, you could be looking at, 2-3 years of no driving. So this is a situation where that's worst case scenario. But what we can do is we can request a hearing within 10 days of your arrest for you. And you can do that yourself. I would recommend getting the best attorney you can find who does DUIs in Marin County and who does mainly or only DUI defense and deals with the DMV, basically on a daily basis to defend you here and to try and win the hearing after requesting it. To win these hearings, there are different things that we can try and do. There are elements of these cases that DMV has to prove, and so we're looking at the 4 elements to try and show that at least one of them does not exist to save your license. In some cases, we can, with Marin County DUI refusal case, sometimes we can get a hearing officer through the San Francisco Driver Safety Office to agree to, instead of doing a 1-year suspension, do a regular DUI suspension, which would be typically a 4 or 6 month suspension where you could get an ignition interlock device type license right away or a work restricted license. But that just depends on the circumstances. But that type of result, we've been able to do that on a number of cases over the years. Until we actually see your case and evaluate it and do the investigation on it, we can't say whether or not that is something that will or may happen. But a lot needs to go on, and you need to hire someone who knows what they're doing with a Marin County refusal allegation suspension situation, because you are looking at not driving for a minimum of a year if you go down on this. These are very difficult cases. We don't make any promises or guarantees on any of our cases other than we work our tails off on every single case. And, we're going to walk you through it. So it's a free phone call and a free consultation. You're welcome to contact us 24/7. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. We usually get back within, minutes, if not an hour, and definitely, the same day, unless it's late at night. Then we'll, as soon as we get up, we'll get back to you and start talking about how we can help you make this a better situation than it feels like before you started talking to us.